Me, a man of
You.
few words. What are you talking about? I'm a fucking
You,
yaqueron. I never shut the fuck up.
Mr. Chocharon.
Real quick,
Mr. Chocharones.
Shebum Coffee, man. Look,
Ah.
you guys. I've said it before. I will say it again. Only
Ye-
acceptable substitute for a proper desi chai is
ye.
Yemeni Adani chai.
Okay. I think I agree with you, Yadani Chai. That's good. Yeah, I like that chai too. It's like some of the it's like reminds me of the tea back home.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
remember I
Like
went
they
to like
nailed.
Chicago a couple of years ago, and then one of my family members passed away, and then their brothers and sisters
Rest in
felt
peace.
yeah they felt a lot better when we stopped by Haraz. That was my idea, and yeah, they tried the Dani chai, and it kind of brought them back to back home and stuff, and they loved it. They got like a whole like I guess you can get like a whole like teapot worth. So that's what they did. They fucking loved it, and they were born and brought up in Old Delhi, lived in New Delhi, until they were like 20, 25. So they really spent a lot of time there, because tea is a big part of Indian culture, believe it or not. Even
And
kids partake in it as well. They have their tea
everybody,
breaks as well with everyone.
young to
It's a
old,
big thing.
everybody drinks it.
Yeah, so tea culture is huge in India, and yeah, it's just it really meant a lot to them for them to experience a nice chai over here instead of Starbucks just doesn't get it right with the
No,
ethnic style flavors, unfortunately, but they do a good job with other things. Yeah, absolutely,
yeah.
sure.
I mean, like
Just
with
not
chai,
that. Yeah.
and it's also a difference in taste from north
Hmm.
to south in India. Everybody has their slight variations. Some put more milk, some put less sugar, some put so the let me even be more specific that the Yemeni Adani
Yeah.
chai
Uh-huh.
is very similar to like Mumbai and North style of
Okay.
chai.
Hmm.
From my experience, the Madrasis tend to add a little bit more milk in their chai, but they like their coffee very strong.
They do. Huh.
Yeah,
Really?
so that's
That's
apparently
interesting.
they have a type of coffee. I don't know if it's the type or the way they do it. It's known as filter coffee,
Okay.
and that's a big thing in South India apparently.
Hmm.
I've yet to try it. Just
Filtered
because,
coffee. What is
yeah.
it filtered through?
Look it up. Let's see what they say. I have very little knowledge about this.
All right. We're gonna learn about Southern Indian filtered coffee. Southern Indian
Not filtered,
filtered
just type filter coffee because that's what they call
filtered coffee. Oh, they call it filter coffee. All right, here we go. Filter
it.
coffee. Here you go. Now, what I'm gonna do is show you what I'm looking at, so that you're not looking at your hands or your feet. All
This guy.
right. No, not this video. We're not watching John Wick again. All right.
Yeah, I mean we can.
Indian filter coffee or filter coffee is a strong, sweet, and milky coffee from South India. It's made by brewing finely ground coffee, often with chicory. Chicory, eh? In a special steel filter. Then mixing the resulting, what was it, decoction with hot froth, milk, and sugar. Traditionally by pouring it back and forth between a tumbler and a daraba saucer to cool and aerate it. This is like that one dude. What's his name? Desi Chai
The
King.
one, the spinning chai guy or whatever. Yeah.
Hey, voila. Hey, yeah, that dude. That dude. He's what? He's high flying now, isn't he? Yeah,
Probably
man.
he got internet fame.
Yeah, man. That boy's just flying high, first class. So that was this shit, huh?
You gotta have him on the show, first class and everything.
Yeah, he get his ass on the show. But
Mm.
until then, we've stuck with each other's asses right here. It's you and me. in this
Well,
motherfucker who's watching us right now. What's up, homie? Oh,
whoever's out there,
yeah. Thank you for taking the time to help us build this. See, because if we don't build this, it's going to happen, Prem. And you can read my mind. We're going to eat grilled cheese.
I don't compromise. This man wants me to compromise. And for those viewers who might not be quite as familiar with The Sopranos as we are, what my dear brother is referencing is a scene in which a gentleman by the name of Phil Leotardo was asked about compromise, to which he responded,
"Wait,
compromise?
Why don't we show?
How about that? I was going to do my impression, but
do your impression, because I want to hear your impression, and then we got to show them the video.
Okay,
and you know what? I wanted to talk a little bit more about Phil Leotardo today, so let's go into it, bro. Let's get that impression, bro.
Compromise? I'll give you compromise. I was in the can for 20 years. I wanted Manigot. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator. 20 years. I wanted to make love to a woman. I compromised. I jacked off in a tissue. You see where I'm going with this?
All right. I got that scene queued up here. Here we go. Here's that scene.
So that's it. No leeway, no compromise, just stupid fucking jokes.
You want compromise? How's this? 20 years in the can. I wanted manigot. I compromised. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator instead. I wanted to fuck a woman, but I compromised. I jacked off in a tissue. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
He just told you to jack off into a tissue, Tony. And who tells Tony Soprano to go jack off into a tissue?
The Shah of Iran.
Yes. By the way, this is one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't come out here just to buy you a couple of Sundays.
It's a silo.
I don't give a fuck what it is. What the hell's wrong with you? Look like a Puerto Rican whore. Make me sick.
He said that to a little kid.
What the hell's wrong with you? Look like a Puerto Rican whore.
Can you believe that? He said that? He said that to a child.
Look like a Puerto Rican whore.
Can you believe it?
Look like a Puerto Rican whore. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh,
Look like a Puerto Rican whore.
Okay, all right, all
Sick.
right.
So,
My God.
what's it got to do with you?
Listen, Pally. You need to be rebellious. I raise kids. I get it.
For you.
You want to smack too?
For you.
You want to smack too? You ever think what this is doing to your mother?
Oh my God.
What she's been through?
Old
How you're
school
upsetting
parenting.
her?
She's just embarrassed.
Some crazy
She cries
shit.
for you. I'm gonna say this because you're old enough to understand.
Let me tell you, this old school parenting works for some and doesn't work for others. And some others take it out on themselves with this. I wasn't one of them, and you definitely weren't either. But I could definitely see some kid getting like so sensitive and upset where they take it out on themselves, like this poor little kid has too. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel sorry for him. You know, I mean, I've watched the show enough where you might laugh it off, be like, yeah, Puerto Rican war. But when you really think about it, look at the pain in this kid's face, you know? This poor little kid. And his father is having issues, and this is the way that his uncle, his family, is choosing to support him. He says that he looks like a Puerto Rican whore, which, what's that going to do for the child, you know?
I mean, it's definitely, you know,
yeah. It's fucked up.
Where, like, I can
but
see
it
where
is
you're
what it
coming
is.
from.
Yeah.
I can see where you're
like
coming
as an
from,
adult,
like, I grew up
watching
around
this over
people,
20 years. Yeah. And that was good parenting.
and that's like,
And I was all right with it, you know, but
not do that. Okay, obviously,
Right.
my parents
Yeah.
were not like that. They were very. I was blessed with the most amazing. God rest my dad's soul. I miss him every second of every day. My
Yeah.
mom Fucking saint of a woman. Thank God I still got her. She's a saint, and for no other reason, she put up with my ass for 46 fucking years.
Yes,
God
she
bless.
did.
God bless her. She still does. Fucking amazing woman. I love my mom more than anything. But
Yeah.
a lot of the people I grew up with and grew
Yeah.
up around, they were exactly, you know, I mean, and here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying just the Americans and stuff that I got. I'm talking about the Indians too. One of my buddies, we were at the mall, you know,
Yeah.
okay, we were all teenagers, you know, smoke a little bit.
Sure.
He wanted to get his fucking ear pierced.
Okay.
You know, this was back in the day, left ear, you know. So he goes and gets his left ear pierced. As soon as he gets home, first words out of his dad's mouth, says to his wife, Are Devi, idhar aiye, come here, look. We now have a daughter. We have to find him a nice boy to marry. And he's like, what? He's like, just get the other one pierced. Just do it full way. Just go. You already done one. Do it.
Did he do it?
Look at him. He's like one of these gandu. Hey, look at this guy. And all because the dude got his fucking ear pierced. Like, really, bro? Like, that was a little over the top.
Yeah.
You know? And I mean, even when I did with my dad, and
Yeah.
I'll admit, we got in an argument, and I was sitting there, I'm like, what can I do to totally piss my dad? I'm going to go get my ear pierced. Went and just got a simple hoop. Now, if you know our culture, the Punjabi guys having one hoop earring,
Yeah.
that's a very common thing.
Yeah.
That's very, so I came home and I purposely was like, Baba, how are you doing? You know, and he's just like,
Wrong
that
ear.
better be a fucking magnet. Like, it's not. He's like, acha. No, gunda ban gaya. He's like, now you're the thug. I'm like, it kind of always was. I mean, this is just verifying it, isn't it? Just go make me a cup of chai. So that's how that went down, you know. But that was about it. Like, even then, he didn't go the route of like, oh, let's find him a nice good boy. My dad was like, look at this. He's become like the gundas in the movies.
The gundas in the movies.
Because who do you always see wearing the hoop earring?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's true.
But at the same time, I mean, my dad, again, he was very, very, I mean, you know, one of the things he also always used to tell me, if you ever get a tattoo, don't even think of coming. You just find that same day you get the tattoo, get yourself an apartment. You're not coming back to this house. So as the years progressed, whatever, my brother ended up wanting to get into tattooing at one point, which he did for a little while. So when I found that out, I'm like, all right, I've only ever wanted, well, now there's a couple other ones I want to get done, but I only ever wanted one tattoo.
Okay, what would that be?
Something that cannot and will not ever change about me. And that at 85 years old, if I happen to, I mean, I'm single now and not married, but if I do happen to get married and then kids come into the, that I could sit down with my grandson or grandniece or whoever or grand and be like, you know, they say, Dadaji, what's that on your arm?
Yeah. What you got in your arm? You take your clothes off now.
I can proudly tell them that I have an Om. This is a symbol of our religion.
Yeah.
That you can't convert to. You have to be born into this thing, you know, like you can follow it. You can definitely follow Hinduism, but to be with the Hindu name, you have to be born into it. So at that age, I can still tell them, this is what this is. This is the symbol. This is never going to change. And when I showed my dad that, you know, I say, hey, I got a tattoo today, Baba. He's like, that's it. Get the nikal ja yahan se, get the fuck out. And I said, you're getting so uptight, but I guarantee you when you see the tattoo, you won't be able to say anything. Oh, yeah, let's see this tattoo. Yeah, I'm not going to. What's that? You're not saying anything, Baba. And he just looked at me with this, you know, that pissed off Desi Baba look.
Yeah.
He's like, Give me one good reason. Well, like I told him, I said, it's the only one thing that'll never change about me, no matter what.
What?
From the day I was born till the day I die, I'm a Chaturvedi. That's that.
Okay. Huh.
And he just looked at me and was like, go make me a cup of tea.
Go make you a cup of tea.
That was always his way of either saying that everything's cool or damn it, you won. And I don't want to admit that you won. So just go make me tea.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, I think it's about that time. It's about that time.
Oh, is it that time?
It's about that
Is it,
time.
is it that time? Pulling up. Jai Shiv Shankar Baba.
All right. There we go. Lit one up. Hopefully, we get a little bit more interesting now. Creative.
Well,
I will leave it.
so what do you what's your you know, when you were we had a very nice opportunity earlier. We were able to hang out for a little bit in person, and we rolled up.
I gotta let my dogs out. Sorry. They're just bothering me, and they probably gotta go pee or something. And if they pee,
No, do your thing. I was just telling the people about that J that you rolled up. It was
sure. Please.
it was Royal Runts with regular runts. He had some type of concentrate, which he will remember, and we put some keef on the end of it. And let me tell you, that man knows how to blend shit in the most exquisite way. He knows exactly how much of which one to add. Pardon me. And he just creates a symphony. I was sitting there praising your blending skills.
Thank you. So this is something interesting. I've been smoking out of joints for almost like 20 years. I'm starting to lose some of my flavor profile. Like stuff's not tasting the same. I don't know whether it's this time period of my life or what it is. So that particular bong I was looking at, I've really, really, really been considering it. So I want to put it out there. Maybe everyone wasn't here for what was here yesterday, but there is this really, really cool.
I mean, the fact that you said that the fact that you said that they're using
it's a laser. It's a laser that heats it up, man.
Well, but like I'm saying, the fact that you said they're using this at tasting competitions,
yes,
really speaks to the quality. I mean, if numerous tasting competitions have decided to invest the money in this device for multiple people, I mean that has to say something.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. They have two different sizes. They have one where you can travel with, which I'm like, holy crap. And you know, and I have a volcano vaporizer. And you know, I used to use it for a while, and I'm just afraid that hey, if I, you know, put in how much is this damn thing? The handheld is like $359 and up.
Okay, but here's the thing.
The other one's like $599 and up. You want the whole kit's like $700.
Well, here's the only thing that I would argue in favor of getting this.
Okay, what's your argument? I'll be right back. I can still hear you though.
So if you let me actually figure. Sorry, people. Let me figure out a way to formulate what I want to ask him here because I think the viewers might agree. Okay, we're talking about a volcano. That is one of the premier vaporizer devices, one of the OG vaporizers that ever came on the market, and even today is still considered one of the top performers. No two ways about that. However, ultimately, that technology is older at this point. It's not the newest, best, you know, weed has changed in 25 years. The concentrates, everything, the flavor profiles. There's a lot more to appreciate. And it sounds like these people at Hitoki have taken that into consideration. And I guess basically my argument for that would be you're talking about the volcano. Granted, they're going to improve certain things, but ultimately the base technology is 25 years old.
Yeah.
Because they had
And these
those
volcanoes are expensive too, you know, to be honest with you. When I got my first volcano, I got one used. And I got that one used for like maybe about $400, $350, $400. So $700 brand new vape, I mean. And I've owned a couple of these too.
And that's today. That's still. So here they're saying is a device that now the tasting places haven't opted to go for a volcano. They've opted
I've
for
tried this
other
as
one.
well. This one is probably one of the best handheld vape products on the market next to the pack figure. This was really good for like flour. You cannot really put concentrates in it, not quite like the packs where you can actually put concentrate in there with your flour. So you could put flour, concentrate, and then flour so that you could pop that pod out and then get sticky all over the place. And my God, like it is a really good experience with your Pax vape. The Mighty Vape's very good for flour, though. It's a very good flour.
Hold on 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah. It looks like they got something new here, the Vanity. But I mean, if you're going to get a handheld flour vape, that's the big puppy there. It's a large bowl. I mean, you know, I've had this. I've also had the Crafty. I felt like the bowl was a little too small for me. But this is just perfect piece. And then I have the original style, you know, the dial just like this thing over here, which is pretty nice. But I'm starting to get tired of it because it has that burnt popcorn style flavor. And that's what these guys over here were addressing, was that burnt popcorn style flavor is not on this. It doesn't use butane, flames, or vaporizer tech. So you're supposed to get the cleanest drag. Now, they don't say that it's like the healthiest, but it's just saying that it's redesigned for smoother draws, enhanced premium materials, easy use. And then really the result is a potent, smooth session with no chemical aftertaste. So it's going to preserve the full flavor of their botanicals is what I'm reading here, you know. That's why I'm like kind of in the air about it because of the pricing. That's what's killing me here. I mean, $5.99 for something like this, you know, I better use it instead of buy it and then just leave it on the side. So I don't know.
It's, I mean, you know, like we discussed the other night.
Yeah.
I historically have never gone over $200 on any piece I've ever owned. Like that's just for me the threshold for, you know, smoke apparatus is 200. Okay. You know, and so for me it would be, you know, like I would really for me to personally get sold on something like that would be if I had the opportunity to try it.
Okay.
I'll just be honest. I mean, because that is a huge. There's a type of e-hookah out that
e-hookah.
Yeah, I forget the name of the company.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember that. Fucking cool as fuck.
Right? They worked with the one big tobacco manufacturer for hookah tobacco, Al-Fakhr.
It's like a disc you put in there, right, or something.
Yep. Yeah, it was like these little pods, like a fucking Keurig type thing.
Fuck yeah, oi, something like this. Enzo Electric Hookah. Hello, Habibi. Holy shit.
Even that, like that looks way more. This thing was sleek and clean. Like it didn't even look like a hookah. You know, and it was supposed to be the best smoke, etc. And but you know, I think for like the beginner package, you know, it was like $700 some or something at that time. And I'm like,
what's this? Hookah Monk Smart Electric Hookah. Is this the motherfucker?
No.
The hookah electric hookah?
I would look up Dubai e-hookah on Google. Yeah.
Dubai e-hookah. Yes. Let me ash this so the ash doesn't get
or
all over.
Even look up Dubai Al-Fakhr e-hookah.
I know Dubai Hookah. Dubai hookah. All right, let's check it out. E-hookah. Is hookah allowed in Dubai? Of course it is, you stupid idiot bastard. Fucking guy over here. Can Arabs smoke hookah? Yes, they can smoke it all day till they fucking go to sleep. Stupid, silly stuff. All right.
I mean,
Who asks these questions? Of course, it's a big part of their culture. It's what they smoke.
Bro, honestly, lately, the shit that I've heard that some people are capable of,
Yeah.
man, nothing surprises me anymore. There's
Okay.
all types of.
So
interesting
this isn't picking up any Dubai e-hookah. So why don't I just search for e-hookah and
Hold
then
on.
we'll figure it out. I bet you it's fairly similar to like everything that's out there, man. It can't be huge variations of what's out there. ehookah.com is this is it. Bro, this has got to be it. Yes, I'm 18 plus. I'm old asshole. Okay, discover now. Arctic Shadow. This is probably it. Where the fuck is mine? Oh, there you are. Okay, I didn't know where you went. Okay, Arctic Shadow. Do you see this? Is this the one that you had seen?
I'm trying to look it up. Hold on.
Okay. Well, you said clean lines. This is a cool, refined aesthetic with clean lines and a visual language that embodies calm and precision. So yeah, it gets to heart of contemporary design. It's technical, stylish, and uncompromising. I know somebody who does not compromise on the other end of this microphone. Designed for focus. I'm pretty sure this is the one you had chosen because of the compromise line. I'm pretty sure that's what got you hooked.
Quantum vape platform. That's no. Wait. Green Tank Technologies is the company that they worked with.
Okay. Green Tank Technologies. Huh? This is kind of cool. I wonder if I could you could just sit in your fucking car and smoke this guy, huh? Very cool. How much does this guy cost? P1. All right. Choose my color. All right, I want this one here. Desert Pearl. Let's see how something like this runs for. I bet you it's like what, $1,000? These guys want $1,000. What do they want?
Let's see here.
Oh, I get it. You will never get this. Is that what they're doing?
Ooka. OOKA.
Pancho, that's what I said before.
I was trying to look it up here because I want to make
sure. Funny. All right, here you go. USA, yes. Yes, we are. Here you go. So start your journey, huh? We're going to start our journey. There's a holiday kit over here. And what do you do? What's this cookies stuff? Cookies is into tobacco?
Huh. Or maybe not.
I don't know. It says your device, your blends, your deal. Pick your device color, pair it with any 8 pod packs. One bundle, endless options. Huh.
How much is that package?
It starts at $504. You want white or black? You'll take black. Good. All right, and then we're gonna continue and see what's going on here. You're probably gonna go with 2 apples, Bahraini, yeah? Oh, Bahrain. The watermelon with
Wait,
mint.
no, not the Bahraini. It should just be the 2 apples.
Double apple. Double apple.
Pofahtin.
Yeah. Ooh, cherry, elderberry, lime, guava. Fuck, bro.
Damn.
Holy shit. This is what cookies has. Purple sunset, juicy grapes, and mint. Fuck, man. Cookies, man. Ain't that some shit? Cookies owners, Habibi. You gotta be Habibi, bro.
It's probably CBD stuff.
No, it's not. It says non-nicotine. Here, let me click on this motherfucker. Ah, shit! You were onto something, bro. So they do have ones that are premium CBD with the essence of, and then they have ones that are not, like with no nicotine, and then it looks like they have ones with nicotine.
There you
That's
go.
very cool. That is so cool.
As soon
Oh.
as you said cookies, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, it's got to be CBD or THCA. But being that it's based out of Dubai, it's probably going to be CBD.
Yeah, very cool shit.
So yeah,
Very cool
I
shit.
mean, but again, like $550 for a hookah, that's a lot of money, man.
I mean, I like my Khalil Mamoon, but what I would like for it is maybe like an e-attachment for the Khalil Mamoon, because I bet a lot of people do have a Khalil Mamoon. They're not going to part with it. The fuck? You know what I mean? If you're wondering what a Khalil Mamoon is, they're very nice hookahs.
That's, to me, that's the best. I mean, me and my brother used to own a hookah lounge years ago, and all of our hookahs were Khalil Mamoon or Majdi Zidane, which I don't even think you could find those anymore.
And what are some of the things you want to look for in a Khalil Mamoon? Like, you know, how do you know quality? So quality, we're looking at the quality of this right here, this piece here. Ceramic.
If it's a real Khalil Mamoon,
good glass.
The glass is going to be thick. Number one, number two, that stem, basically the hookah itself, that is going to be so solid. It's not going to be hollow. Okay, the best way I can put it, if it's a real Khalil Mamoon, you'll feel it. You know, look for finished, good welds, nice finishing, clear, inscriptions, because there are fake Khalil Mamoons out there.
There are.
So definitely, make sure it's an authorized dealer, if not the website itself, or somebody that that's trustworthy. If you don't know that feel, I wish I could.
This thing over here is a chiller. They put ice in here too.
Yep.
Pretty amazing stuff. And then you guys want to see some crazy shit? I'm gonna show you some crazy shit. Some people do hookahs. Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now. Hookah. There you go. Some people will do this kind of shit. This.
Oh
now,
God, that's intense, bro.
You want to see a hookah, guys? Damn.
I've seen some crazy shit where they put shaved ice and all that other kind of crazy shit in there. And
look at this beauty. Hot damn. Man, that's very nice. Very stylish. I love that shit. Very cool. Anyway, so yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff with hookahs. This is what it is.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see what's next on here.
Shout out Backpack Boys. You already know what I'm about to do.
Oh, there's supposed to be. Oh, this is all the way out in July. This one's a little bit. It's called Boonie Bash. Boonie Bash. If you're trying to plan something for this summer, July 24th through 26th, what area is this?
Oh man, this stuff smells so good.
Boonie Bash. What the fuck? Man, I have so many people on my feeds. I need to figure this out. Oh, this is Michigan. Okay, so Boonie Bash is in Michigan. Where in the state of Michigan? Well, it's a big fucking state. Oh, Gold City. There you go. Gould. Gold City, Michigan, at Bice's Histrigan Campground. Oh, it's a 3-day music arts festival. It's so cool that Michigan leads this stuff in the Northeast with their freaking awesome festivals. That's so fucking cool, man. Thank you,
we're
guys.
just, you know, honestly, Michigan in general, like, just
Yeah.
props, guys, because like you guys are definitely the current torch bearers of keeping the cannabis culture alive and going.
Yeah.
And we love you for
Absolutely.
it. My God, we're so lucky to have like the menus we do at so many of those places. You know, I mean, you want to talk about the adult version of a kid in a candy shop. I mean, my God.
This is
You
it.
know.
This is the Boonie Bash.
That's fucking.
So
That's
they're
gonna be.
supposed to have all kinds of cool shit. They're supposed to have 3 days of musical performances across 40 plus acts from metal, rock on Friday, then EDM and hip hop on Saturday, and then folk and bluegrass on Sunday.
So they're really
So
hitting everybody. There's some for everybody.
dude, that's really awesome that they're doing that. That you
That's
got to be
what's up.
21 to attend, obviously, and they're
Thank
going to check
God.
your IDs at the front gate.
Thank
So
God.
it's
I
just
mean,
724.
honestly, you know, I've yet to meet an adult that has a problem with anybody, you know, checking the IDs or anything. Like,
Yeah.
if anything, that is comforting to me because that lets me know they're avidly trying to keep an unwanted crowd out of it.
Yeah. That's not bad, man. Yeah. Then you. Not bad, man. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, shit.
I could get
All
down
right.
with that.
Hell yeah. Nice. Very neat. Looks like fun, man. Shit, man. Yeah, that looks cool as hell, man. I just chill out there, relax, smoke
I mean,
some,
me
eat,
personally,
drink. Man,
I don't
it's nice. I'll
know.
probably do the EDM and a hip hop and stuff, maybe. You know?
I mean, I would say few and
Yeah.
far between are the genres that I either don't know a
Yeah.
song that like I don't have a song in the sense that I don't know that music that well.
Fuck no.
Or I mean, like I like so much different. You know, there's country that I like. Okay, like, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit who you are, how much of a big badass gangster you might be, or whatever. You don't like Johnny Cash. That's I mean, like that. Come on, that's Johnny Cash,
Yeah.
bro. OG right
Yeah.
there. Man,
Oh man. This is that same DJ. Well, he's trying to do something new here, man. With his sound and everything, I think that's very cool.
I mean, I think
Yep, that'd be me hanging out
what
right
we
there.
would do if we stumbled
Passed
upon
out
him
on
in
the
a
fucking
forest.
grass. Yup. See what buddy
What?
I like the jellyfish. Very nice visual. I feel like Buddy needs a vocalist, but maybe not, you know? Very cool. Very neat stuff. Learned something new today. Learn about,
Definitely, I mean, it's like I was saying,
stuff
you
that I
know,
would have had a fucking clue about whatsoever. That's
music
fucking cool as hell.
music is an amazing thing in that, like,
Fuck yeah.
I don't know, I can't speak for anybody else, but I know for me through the years, I've been blessed enough to be exposed to so many different genres, nationalities of music. When I had my hookah lounge, like that was probably one of the coolest aspects of that hookah lounge was that I had such a diverse crowd. And you know, this was at the time where people still had iPods. So if you wanted to throw on a track, you come up to me and bring up your iPod. I'll throw it on this. I don't give a shit. I'll throw it on. So you could be in my lounge, and in the course of your 2 hookahs that you're smoking, hear Bob Marley, followed by Metallica, followed by Biggie, followed by some jazz, followed by Punjabi music, with some Arabic after that and some Persian to finish the night off. And just for good measure, why not throw on the fucking Italian song that Furio was dancing to in Sopranos? Why not? Welcome to What Was My Lounge. That was how varied the music was because I had a varied crowd. And like I said, I mean, you don't even have to understand the language that the song is. If you appreciate music and you feel the beat, that's all you need.
Tell me if you feel this guy. Same guy. Same musician. So look at the range. That's some space age rock.
I like this guy.
Right? It's cool.
I definitely,
Cool.
he got some skill.
Yes, very talented. Very cool. See, I added this guy. I want to see psychedelic bass music with guitar, metaphysical activist. Nice. Spiritual warriors. Hey, okay, awesome. Cosmic sound.
We could definitely relate with that shit.
All right, buddy. Nice. All right, well, we're done playing around with that. We're going to stop sharing, and we're going to go look at some other things. What do we want to look at? What do we want to talk about? What was on your mind tonight, besides the spicy food? By the way, there's this restaurant we went to. It was Thai food. And they said, hey, 1 to 5, tom yum soup. What do you have? We're like, we'll have a 3, medium.
Yeah.
We're not trying to, fucking die here.
Right.
And when it comes out, come on, what do you think happened? The back of my fucking ears, there's sweat dripping down. Bro, she gave me a bunch of napkins, seeing how much we were sweating.
Like,
fucking,
you got
I thought
two
she
Indian
misunderstood
dudes.
me and said 30 or some shit. You know what I mean?
Like,
No,
you
it
got
was a
2
3.
Indian dudes that are used to eating
Holy
spicy.
shit.
And look, that shit made Madrasi shit look mild.
Yeah. Well, Madrasi food in India is the more like hotter food. Real hot, if you guys don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, about to say,
Indian food is
if you know
spicy.
Indian
Go to
food,
the south of India.
we're from Punjab. We like all the, we like a little spice, but we like the nice cream and the butter and, and all the good shit. And
yeah,
we don't want our fucking ass to be feeling like there's goddamn lava coming out of it. Yeah, banchod, what the fuck? Goes this way, not that way.
That's true. When
Up,
European
not down.
folks travel to India, that's what happens to them because their gut biome is not used to the spices, and then God forbid you drink the tap water out there.
You're done. You're done.
Do not drink the tap water. I bet you it's like years.
Drink.
Oh God.
Drink the tap water. He says, bro, I was cool the whole time when I went way back. And we're not gonna say how many years ago it was. It was a long time ago. I was still a kid. I was cool the whole trip. I fucked up on the last day right before leaving the hotel. You know what I did?
What'd you do?
Forgot to grab the bottle of Bisleri to brush my teeth. And I and one handful swished and spit. 2 days, both ends. My brother ended up in the hospital.
You know what you should have done? You should have done what they did in the cowboy days. You should have had swigged your mouth with whiskey or something. Some fucking swig or something.
I was 12. They wouldn't sell it to me.
Yeah, of course they would. When you're 12, don't you have a fucking full beard in India? I know I had the first time I shaved. I was 12, nearly 13.
I had shaved.
Yeah. Usually it's the baby mustache, around then, and then
No, I think with us Punjabis, we just go to sleep one night when we're 12 and wake up the next day when as soon as we turn 13, it's like, oh fuck.
Yes. Oh, balls have dropped yesterday. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man.
I went to bed sounding like this, and now I sound like this.
Yeah.
I swear, like I'm not even exaggerating. I asked my mom and dad, like, do
Yeah.
you ever remember me going through that awkward teenage phase where my voice was crackling or something? They're like, no. They're like, honestly, we like
So you were born
probably
like
did,
that?
but we don't remember it, and it just seems like you went to sleep one day and woke up and you were you.
So you've always had like that deep bullfrogish type like
Yep.
sound?
Yep.
Burp. Hey
Wise.
Hey guys, this is Prep.
Good. Wise.
My balls are so big they go to the ground. And then
Well,
the voice gets deeper.
what do you want from me? I'm
I
fucking
don't
half
know.
Punjabi, half Polish. I got big
I guess
balls. What do you
so.
want?
I think it takes a lot. Wait, here. If I did a really deep voice, I think it takes a lot from me, and I think I sound stupid. Just me, not you.
I was just saying, like,
It
you
works
either
for
gotta
you.
be.
It don't work for me. Here, I can.
Like, it's
it
like
just
it's
sounds
trying
weird
to
on me.
sound like I have a high voice, but then I sound very arrogant and very British, even though I don't have a British accent. That's not me. That's not me. I'm not that
No.
guy. Like, there's a lot of reasons that I have said Paulie Walnut is like my spirit animal. I'm like a cross between Paulie Walnut and Joey Diaz, which that's another amazing.
Oh, Joey Diaz. Yeah, he does way too many
God.
edibles, I've heard. Yeah. That's the word around town. Joey Diaz, too many fucking edibles. Cocksucker.
Dude, I don't know how that man like if you
I
ever
don't
had
know
the
either.
beer in this, Joey, love you to death, bro. How the fuck do you do that shit, homie? Like real shit. How the fuck do you just sit there and eat 500 milligrams like it ain't no thing?
I don't know how he does that. That's insane.
Like
You
that's
don't go to sleep.
bro.
Oh,
Dude, I won a long time back.
Yeah.
It was a day off, and I'm like,
oh shit,
fuck it, I'm gonna get wiggy with it today, bro.
Yeah.
200 milligrams. All right. Took it. First hour, kind of feeling it,
Yeah.
One of our mutual boys came by the Brooklyn Horse. He's like, hey, blah, 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 whatever. You want to come to the mall? Let's go shopping. I need to pick up a couple of things. You want to come with? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We go from my place to the one mall around here. By the time we get to the mall, and it's about 20 minutes from my place. But from him parking the car and me walking in with him, we literally walked in, and as soon as we got to the men's section, I turned. I'm like, bruh, I need the keys to your car. And he just looked at me and he's like, are you okay, dude? I'm like, yeah.
Really? He said,
I'm cool. I just need air conditioning and water right now.
Oh God.
And he's like, okay, bro, here you go. And I literally just walked out this car, turned the AC on full blast, put all the vents facing me, and just sat there sipping water. And let me tell you, I was so fucking gone the whole rest of the I don't even remember what time it was when I passed out. All I know, it was daylight when I passed out, and it was 1 a.m. when I woke up. And I woke up feeling great. My back was fucking amazing. I was like, woo, shit. Time for a sheets run.
Oh, God.
Well, what the hell else am I going to do at 1 a.m.?
Sheets.
I mean,
sheets.
At least I had the option to get breakfast at 1 a.m. See?
That's true. They love you down at Sheets.
I am slightly known down there. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
See if I got any notes from anything I wrote down today as far as events or anything. So we talked about that one cool event in Michigan. What the hell do we have next? Seed Talent Bud Tenders Choice Awards, celebrating the best bud tenders and brands in Illinois. So Illinois has a C tender butt joints awards. That's another big thing. So if you guys trying to check it out, there are
Any word
these
on
are
the jersey?
brands or big companies. These aren't like some of the smaller ones. So if you're into that, great. Would you say? I'm sorry.
Any word on the jersey? The judge
Yeah.
bags.
No, not yet. It's probably going to be like April, May when they'll be available. So if people are trying to become judges for the High Times New Jersey event, yeah, probably April or May, you'll be able to get those judging bags, and they'll be like all different kinds of hybrid flower. There'll be sativa flower to judge, indica, infused pre rolls. I did the infused pre rolls one year. And I also tried, what was it, the hybrid bun as
The
well.
hybrid.
Yeah.
I'd like for us to get a couple, at least the infused joints and either the hybrid or, I mean, you know me, I'd definitely opt for the indica. Just because, I mean, for two reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, the most obvious, we know that's my preference.
Mm-hmm.
But number two, I'm really curious to see what people are doing because, if you know anything about the strains and everything, the likelihood of you getting a even 80 or 90% indica at this point is slim to none.
Yeah, they're mixed so much. It's just what way is it leaning depending on phenotype and a lot of other things.
And as we've seen, you can have the same strain, two different phenotypes, and one goes one direction, the other goes a complete opposite. I've experienced that personally with Devil's Drip, and ironically, not only was that the difference in the phenotypes of the two opposite ends of the spectrum, one was from a dispo, one was from black market. Both were, I mean, you could tell they were both Devil's Drip. You could tell that, very similar flavor and everything.
How's that look? It has such great bag appeal too. Even as like mid-grade Devil's Drip, it has really good bag appeal. And then you smoke it, you're like, my fucking throat.
I mean, and that's there is a lot of people aren't aware of what, and that's something maybe we talk about tomorrow because we're starting to get near towards the end here, getting toward an hour.
Yeah.
And unfortunately I got to get my beauty sleep.
So, but
we got a few more minutes here, but real quick, being able to tell, like if you're wondering, because a lot of people out there might be, what's mid, what's due, how do I know what I have? We're gonna tell you tomorrow. We're gonna get into how to tell what's mids, what's high grade, what's exotic, what's regular. We're gonna educate you here. As we always try to do, spread the knowledge, and and again, keep in mind we are students of the game too.
Yeah,
we're always learning. We're always
and put your opinions there too. If you guys have some opinions, great. We want to learn from you because we're not the authority on a fucking thing. We just discussed these topics.
I'm the authority on one thing and one thing only.
Yeah, me.
I'm the authority of Prem.
Exactly.
That's the only fucking thing I am the authority of. That's the only thing. Let me say another thing. That's the only thing I have the right to be an authority of. Another little, let me just throw this out there for everybody, Yeah. Don't ever let somebody disrespect you in any way, shape, or form. Okay? That goes a lot of different ways, whether that is physically, mentally, emotionally, any way. Don't tolerate disrespect. Now that doesn't mean you gotta, do what I would do in my 20s and grab a roll.
Kick them down the fucking stairs.
Go to what? No. I'm not. No.
He fell.
No. The guy tripped over a couple baseball bats, broke both of his legs and his neck. I don't know what you want me to tell you. The streets
And
are
then his
dangerous
head
places.
went through the soup bowl.
But no, what I'm saying is don't tolerate disrespect. Somebody's not giving you the respect that you deserve or disrespecting you for no reason whatsoever. They're just a fucking asshole. Done. Walk away. Move on. Don't waste your energy.
Yeah, don't.
You know? I thought you was going to throw on the song.
Yeah. You're gonna disrespect my man Prem, you all better fuck off, man. Oh man.
Nah,
Anyways,
man.
we're gonna
Look,
wrap up
somebody
nothing.
disrespects me.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you know what you're going to get from me? Have a nice day.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
yeah. Why would you even give him your energy? Really, it's just don't give him your energy and kind of put that energy into something else.
when I was younger, in my young days, when I might have had some anger management issues.
Sure.
Yeah, somebody said the wrong thing or whatever. I was very quick to respond in a nonverbal way, shall we say? That doesn't net you good results. And honestly, if for nothing else, you'll be the one later on at some point in life that'll end up having regrets about, hey, maybe I shouldn't have been that way. Maybe I was a little over the top. But that being said, either way, always keep yourself. Don't ever let nobody disrespect you. And, spread the love, man. Hating takes more energy than it does the love. And a kind word goes a hell of a lot longer than, bitching at somebody and saying some ill shit. You see somebody walking or whatever, and you happen to catch them smiling or something.
Yeah.
All you got to do is one sentence, and you could make that fucking person's day. That's a beautiful smile. Have a great day. Keep walking. You said what you had to say. But that little tiny thing that you did, you might have just turned this guy or this lady's mood around. They might have been having the shittiest fucking day, but they finally had a decent thought and they were smiling about it. And you saw that and you commented on it. You just changed their whole perspective. Now, in that
Very
same
insightful.
way, if that same person would have been smiling and you walking by and decide to, the fuck you smiling about? You just sent them right back into that spiral downwards again. They were almost out of it, and for what? For what? Because what they ran out of fucking the 12-ounce cans of Coke at the fucking corner store, and they only had the 20-ounce bottle, and you didn't have enough money. That's what you're pissed about? Some stupid shit? No, just be cool. Spread the love. Spread the love, man.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look into that new cyber bong or whatever with the lasers and shit.
I mean, and obviously, if you end up getting it, I'm gonna try it. But I'm not opposed to that. Let me put it that way. I mean,
yeah.
Like, I'll be the first to say, you end up getting that.
Yeah.
I smoke it, and it's that, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking cop one as soon as I can. Like, I mean,
yeah.
If it's going to be that type of a,
Yeah, no, I got you. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely.
And it could be.
I'll live stream it too. I should definitely live stream that little device, because it's really something. So maybe I should order it or look into it.
I mean, it has the potential to